Dukes, 109 against Scott Waits, 107 against Kuyvenhoven. Makes the 101 against Cristo Reyes and the 94 against Lucas Venig seem not really worth his time, to be honest.
Well, that all equates, Sam, to a daily average of 104.25 and a first 9 of approaching 115. He is winning 74% of the legs he's playing in.
He's been in fine fettle. Andrew Gilding has had to battle, not least in the semi-final, went all the way against Ivo Tricol. This is his 4th Players' Championship event final. He's lost all his previous 3. Gerwyn Price, of course, made the final of PC2, where he was just denied by Wessel Nyman, 8-7.
Yeah, it's no surprise to know, obviously, with those kind of numbers, that Gerwyn Price is statistically the best player here today.
81.
But by comparison, and again, statistically, Andrew Gilding down at 57th position. His daily average, 91.13, so just over 13 off the pace. And again, in terms of the first 9, approaching 13 off the pace. So he's a throw behind
41.
if they play to type. So you'll see him, he'll be getting shots, but they'll be at big numbers.
Gilding got the better of Ross Smith, yesterday's winner, of course, in a last leg shootout. Also being Kim Hybrex.
That was phenomenal. 171 from Ross Smith to leave 36, only to see Gilding pop out the 105. And there was spells in that where Gilding was very good, and he's going to have to, well, it feels like he's going to have to be like that throughout the entirety of this match to make it remotely close. And Price has got a great record against Gilding. Not met that frequently in recent years, but he will hold no fear.
Yeah, all the numbers certainly point in the direction of Gerwyn Price, but would we be set for a bit of a boil over with Andrew Gilding?
Well, he didn't have to go for it, but he quite...
22.
Is that another one on the ball? In warming up on the ball, he had 2 go in and out of the ball. I just wonder if there's a hard spot on that bullseye. You can sometimes get this real dead spot where the point just won't penetrate the board. Single 16 will leave tops.
Game shot.
Superb recovery. That could have got a little bit dicey.
Yeah.
Especially after that 137 from Gilding.
Well, it's interesting now because what happens is you have no confidence in that bullseye, and when you do have a dart at it, you'll overthrow it just to try and get it to go in. Or you may see him on shots where you would combine the bullseye in. You'll go elsewhere. 82, for example, go 42.
The scoring power he has displayed all day has been truly majestic. Of course, he's relatively well rested. Avoided
85.
Poland last weekend, and of course, an early exit yesterday to his another bogey player in Adam Lipscomb.
100.
Gilding relatively fresh himself. Only made the last 64 yesterday, where he lost out to Tommy Lishman.
$81.
Pretty much all of Price's previous matches today have been played at a real nice rhythm and pace. It's not really going to be the case against Gilding, who's it's a routine.
Yeah, you'd sort of put him at medium pace, wouldn't you? Not particularly slow, but you're right in what you say. You'd like to build up this rhythm. It's almost like you're both going in a circle, in a loop. You're not going to get that with Gilding. All right, now.
37 left. 47. 47. Yeah.
Well, he was aggressive with it.
84 scored.
84 scored.
Yeah,
37 left.
37 left, yeah, sorry, yeah. 97.
Yeah, leaves his preferred double 12. And again, Gilding back on a big number. I'd like to have seen the bullseye go in just to see if it would take the point.
99.
Again, really good setup play from Gilding. Pressure applied.
Game shot.
But Gerwyn Price isn't feeling any pressure today.
No, and if he does have an Achilles heel in his game, it is the doubling. If he misses, then he'll tend to miss throughout.
$140.
Number 1 seed. Living up to that seeding today. Faces Michael van Gerwen in the Premier League in Belfast tomorrow.
180.
Gilding finds a maximum.
His 12th of the day.
$125.
Because he can't quite follow him in. That is nitpicking slightly. A 140 backed up by a 125.
60.
Ooh, tough school.
Much
84.
like Ross Smith yesterday, Price hasn't really been pushed throughout today. And
yeah, both been majestic, haven't they? They both played at a level above.
91.
on a historic day in Leicester, Gerwyn Price.
Your second 9 dar in as many days.
96.
No more historic. Do you want one in the final, or have you had a 170 today?
No.
Oh, we'll see what we. Oh no.
134.
Again, tough school. We want it all. Price wants them all. Again, Gilding awaiting on a double, but he's not going to have chance.
Well, exactly what I said at the top. He had to go in the last leg 135, a 170 there. He's just going to. That's what he's going to be facing. I mean, it's not 100% guaranteed, of course, that a player plays to his numbers, but you always feel like there's a reason they've been in and around those kind of numbers all day, because that's their form.
58.
Well, Price was involved in the closest Players' Championship final of the year so far. A couple of 8-6s won by
100.
James Wade and Luke Humphreys. But away from those, Chris Dovey obliterating Stephen Bunting 8-1, and then was on the receiving end yesterday 8-2 to Ross Smith. It's going to be the 6th different winner of a Pro Tour event so far this year.
Yeah, and Pricey was pipped, wasn't he, against Bessel Nyman 8-7 in a tremendous final.
43.
Of course, in and around that, Pricey's picked up a nightly win in the Premier League, so
it's not all bad for him, is it?
133.
Well, certainly, if he wins it today, you certainly a case to say you felt like it was coming. It's no shock.
134.
We'll put him in fine stead going into the Premier League tomorrow. How will Michael van Gerwen perform?
Yes.
50.
Johnny Clayton, of course, will be facing Littler again in the opening match tomorrow night.
Now Gilding gets a go. It's only a go at the
Game
ball,
shot.
and he's found it, and it's stayed there as well.
3-1 on throw. The leg was won by Gilding.
135.
Price completely unfazed. Straight back into the power scoring.
60.
Waiting in the wings. Often see players in the background go to the table, look away, look at the floor, look anywhere else other than what their opponent is doing.
100.
Not Gerwyn Price.
Yeah, he likes to know exactly what's going on. It was a really tough tussle with Thibaut Tricol, and you wonder how much Gilding has left physically and mentally. Of course, when you're mentally tired, you feel physically tired. And that was a tough old tussle, wasn't it?
It was, of course, back-to-back last leg shootouts in the quarter and semi-finals. He's really battle-hardened.
85.
His Goldfinger. Price threatening once again to run away with things a little bit. 2 doubles.
105.
He can't find his favourite double.
$100.
So then, for 4-1, halfway there, over to 6-6. Now right at the bottom of the board.
Game shot.
Finds it.
It doesn't matter where they are at the moment. He seems to find a way. Halfway there.
And again, when things have the potential to be a little bit nervy and shaky and a bit skew-if, Price just makes it look routine, simple.
I presume that's
100.
The confidence you get from punching in those performances throughout the day, because, well, he's produced a good hour of a highlight reel, because there's been some fabulous moments,
58.
some big averages. I mean, if he could end up with a daily average of around what he is right now, 104, that's right up there with some of the best stuff we've ever seen.
134.
It's been that sort of day. 2 9-darters here. One hit by Max Hop in defeat, no less.
Yeah. And in the Price Clayton game, both were
58.
6 deep into it.
The historic one that was hit by Bo Greaves against Mensah Suljovic.
59.
Which will no doubt attract a few headlines, and I think it already has.
Yeah, I should imagine so.
135.
Price chomping at the bit.
140.
Again, Gilding has a chance, but it's a 3-dart combination that is required.
$40.
68 for another breaker throw and a 5-1 lead. Single 8 leaves him tops. He's been very good up there today. Very, very good indeed.
Absolutely relentless. Remains ice in the veins, the Iceman.
98.
There's nothing really that Andrew Gilding has been able to do about
43. $140.
There's a wry smirk there when one missed. This has been a day where we're running out of superlatives for Gerwyn Price.
97. $59.
A rare trebleless visit.
Well, he's asking Gilding here to find at least a 2 treble visit just to feel like he's in the lag. It's only 68. That's stating the absolute obvious. Nowhere near enough against this version of Gerwyn Price.
140.
I mean, it's an awesome display, and yet it's his second lowest average of the day. So far.
So far, yeah.
140.
Treble 8. Single 16 to go within 2.
44.
Again, we're seeing Gilding being asked a huge question that he can't answer on this occasion.
99.
No, he's just being outperformed, outclassed. The whirlwind display. Price, double 5.
10.
A rare miss. Just about scrapes the big 14.
Does he scrape the tops?
14.
Well, when you are gifted an opportunity, you've got to take them.
Game shot.
Just like that. Price probably wasn't expecting that opportunity, but he will take it. Make no mistake about that. He is within 2.
$60.
And now Andrew Gilding is cutting a bit of a forlorn figure in the background. In real
43.
danger of just being completely steamrolled.
$180.
Just a reminder.
Yeah, Price, you probably think to yourself, I wonder if I could just take a leg off here and maybe coast.
125.
A little reminder that you can't afford to do that against Gilding.
Absolutely not. Former UK Open champion. You don't win those.
No, and listen, Tricol's almost sort of got embroiled in the end, but nearly pulled it out of the bag. But Gilding in them kind of games is very, very good.
180.
That maximum leaves a finish for Gezi. Gilding can't trouble the 161.
Should be going bull here, really.
137.
Well,
that'll do.
That's pretty. Yeah, it's perfect. But with Price here 153, really?
Game shot.
Oh yes, really. And that, whether you like it or not, is why he has been the man today.
He really has been a cut above 153 to break the
100.
Gilding throw and to break the Gilding heart.
He did a 2.62 in 6 in the match
100.
against Clayton, and he's just produced 3.33 in 6.
180.
There was a brief blip, wasn't there? He just seemed to lose a bit of focus, but it was maybe only a turn or two.
$100.
Could be as little as 6 away here. Could be 5.
This stage level tons for Gilding
100.
just isn't enough.
No, back in the day they were, well, the 4 tons and the 101 out was pretty damn good. It'd be interesting to get a word with
85.
Pricey if he gets it done here. Mark Wilson will be talking to the winner.
64.
Wasn't interested.
Great thinking there from Pricey. Sorry, Sam. Just that route, just to almost ensure that he's got a single to double combination.
45.
Yeah, superb ball management. And time is still on the Iceman's side. Whether he needs it or not, we're about to find out. Double 10.
37.
You expected it, but he will be back to wrap up Players' Championship 6.
Treble 17
97.
would have left tops. As it is, double 10 for the title.
Goes inside. And once
Game shot
again,
on
when
the
it
match,
could get hairy, Gerwyn Price makes it look simple. Gerwyn Price has been levels above the competition today, running through the card with absolute ease. Averages of 109, 108, 107, 104, 101. Makes that 95.59 look pretty pedestrian in a way. Just the two maximums and the 153 checkout. Gerwyn Price has been in scintillating form today. A very worthy winner of Players' Championship 6 here in Leicester. And we can hear from the Iceman now as he is with Mark Wilson.
Gerwyn, congratulations. This is becoming a very good habit. You're another Players' Championship title.
Yeah, I think I probably should have won a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, it's happy to get to another final after losing first round yesterday. So yeah, I was under a little bit of pressure to pick up some ranking points today, and happy with the win.
You were very good throughout the day. You must be pleased with the level of performance.
Yeah, I thought I played decent today. One or two games I weren't at my best, even in the final, but you know I had enough in the tank.
I think you're averaging 104 coming into the final, so it has been a good day numbers-wise. Some big performances on the way. You beat Johnny, got a bit of revenge for last week.
Yeah, I said to him, this is a start of a 10-win streak again, so yeah, I'm happy to get that win, but yeah, it's a big night for me in the Premier League tomorrow, so I'm good. It's great to get a bit of confidence, winning this, and looking forward to tomorrow as well.
I was going to say about that, the tight turnaround for you. Were you always going to play here? Because obviously a lot of the lads opted not to play.
Yeah, I mean, I'm literally dropped the mic in my car. I'm getting straight to Birmingham Airport. Hopefully I catch the 9:30 flight. If I don't, then I have to fly tomorrow. But yeah, fingers crossed I'll make that one, and looking forward to tomorrow. But yeah, I was always going to play in these two.
It's a great time to be in form. Obviously you've got the Premier League in Cardiff next week. I know that means a lot to you. And then the UK Open, one that you've not managed to win yet. Yeah,
I'll take it step by step. Today was my main priority. Tomorrow night, and then see what happens after that. But I don't look too far ahead.
Are you just? I mean, obviously, a lot's been made about the Players' Championship and players coming and not coming. Are you going to just turn up and keep winning as many titles as you can?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm hardly defending anything. 2 years ago, I had the worst year I've ever had in PDC, so I'm defending absolutely nothing this year. So whoever's above me, I'm going to catch him.
Where are you now in your game? Because it feels you're in a good spot at the minute.
Yeah, I am. And I mean, if I get through the first round, I feel like I'm unbeatable. But in the first round, I feel like I can't win. But yeah, once I get through that one, I just feel like, yeah, like I said, I'm pretty much unbeatable, but that's not the case.
Good stuff. Well, we'll let you go because we've got a flight to catch. Best of luck tomorrow. Gerwyn will be back at the UK Open on PDC. He's off already. He's off for his play. Well done. Congratulations. Cheers, mate. Thank you.